Well done. You have awoken someone's subconscious. They were coming at you for maybe a long time. And now this person's come to realize no matter what they did, said to you, behind your back, you never ever did the same to them. So this person has nothing but respect for you now. Whoever this is, you're going to know who this is. It could be someone from your past, someone you used to be friends with, someone you used to work with, someone you used to date, someone you used to associate with. But now they feel bad because they're realizing all the things they said or did to you or about you, you never did the same. Okay? It says always puts you down behind your back. This person's realizing that you are an amazing individual. And in the past, they could have been thinking whatever you said or did was about them. And they're realizing now, wow, look at that, confirmation, that you awaken others spiritually. And that is part of your life lessons here on this earth. And that job is never easy, y'all. But this person's come to realize that you truly have a heart of gold. And they could have been trying over and over again to make you overreact or make you sad, make you down. But they're realizing that you are a very balanced, emotionally stable person. Look at that. Queen of Cups in the upright. That's overall emotional stability and maturity. So this person has nothing but respect for you. I feel like a lot of you have a conversation coming your way by someone from your past that maybe just misjudged you in the past or wanted others to. But yeah, they're starting to realize now that they went too far. The way that they treated you was just like so uncalled for. And this person has nothing but respect for you now. So y'all may be reconciling with this person, okay? They misjudged you as well. Judgment's in reverse. So maybe in the past, there was something that they misjudged about you as a person. Maybe it was something you said or something someone else said about you. But there was some type of misjudgment this person had of you. And they realize now that it was all a misjudgment. It was all a misunderstanding. So I'm going to shuffle from that because that's a lot of messages to come out. 9 of Cups. So this person sees that you're on your way to your wish fulfillment and that you always were. Maybe they realize that you two could actually have a lot of similar goals and dreams where in the past this person didn't know that about you. Like they could have thought you were someone who was incredibly focused on yourself and yourself alone, but they're starting to realize like you have a lot of things in common. You could both be very family oriented. You could both be very connected spiritually to source, to God. You could both be on the same similar path in life. Differences, but the same. Look at that, Queen of Wands. So this person is realizing that they should have always been teamed up with you instead of trying to misunderstand you, okay? So maybe this is someone you used to be close with or you were nothing but kind to and they just didn't understand you or the way you viewed life, okay? So look at that, Queen of Swords. This person's realizing as well you're incredibly truthful, you're incredibly stoic, and like under pressure, you never fold. You are who you say you are, so there's no reason why you would fold, right? But maybe this person thought whatever you were saying was just a mirage or you were making yourself out to be someone you truly weren't. But yeah, they're realizing now you are who you say you are. Maybe this person tried to test your patience for a minute now. This could be someone you used to work with because that is the Pentacles card. That is the work card. And for others of you, it could be that you both have a similar passion in mind. You could both be very creative. You could both be very passionate about art, movies, music, something like this. Fashion, makeup, hair, something you could be in common with, especially if you are a feminine watching about a feminine, okay? But yeah, take it how it resonates. Energy is energy. But this person's coming to realize that they really misjudged you and now they want to make some type of amends with you. So let's see what the overall energy coming up is that this person wants you to know. Wow. So in the past, they could have thought you were toxic for some reason, but they're realizing now it's in reverse, that you're not that at all. They misjudged you. Look at that. The only reversals out right now is the Judgment card and the Toxic card. Both in reverse. So this person's realizing now that you truly do have a heart of gold or you truly have changed. Maybe in the past you two had like a disagreement or you didn't see eye to eye and they were misjudging you ever since then, but they're realizing now like you aren't that person, you truly have changed, or that they misjudged you in something. So beautiful energy to come out because This person could be wanting to travel towards you to invite you for some time of fun outing. Or for others of you, it could just be that they want to pick up the phone and have a conversation and make amends. It's almost like they want to be able to close some type of disagreement between you, bring an ending to some type of drama. So wow, this person's been pondering a way to come towards you. They could feel as though you may not want to hear from them. So maybe this is someone who really misjudged you in the past and you closed yourself off to this person and they're like, well, how do they go about apologizing now, or, you know, getting through to you, letting you know that they misjudged you or a situation between you? This could definitely be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All the signs are here. So you or them could be any signs, but for the most part, there's a lot of water and air energy. So you or them. But yeah, they're realizing that you are exactly who you say you are. And this person is too. So that's maybe why they misjudged you in the past. But they're really just wanting to make some type of solid amends between you. So let me see what comes out. It says wanted everyone to laugh at your social media. So there could be a point in time where this person was misjudging something you were posting on social media. And now they're starting to realize they just didn't understand you. Okay, and if they were putting you down behind your back, they're starting to realize that was the wrong thing to do. Now, you have mastered the art of detachment. For a lot of you, this person's realizing you are someone incredibly detached. If someone misjudges you, you don't take it too personally because maybe you've been through it so many times before, because you awaken others spiritually. So it's never an easy job. It's never an easy task. To awaken a person that there's more to this earth than the 3D right in front of us. That job ain't easy, okay? And this person's realizing that maybe you awoken them spiritually to that fact. You could have also made them connect with themselves on a deeper level that they never expected. Self-discipline and improvement. So if you are a motivational speaker, podcast, anything like that, maybe you are someone who is just really practicing what you preach, right? In life, they've realized that through some type of self-discipline and improvements you've made in your own life, it's actually inspired them to want to do the same. So you could be living an extremely healthy lifestyle. For others of you, it's like mentally healthy, right? Whatever this is, this person's realizing you've really changed. And in the past, they could have bullied you. And now they're realizing that they feel bad for something they said or did. Yeah, look at that. Confirmation. It says regretting how they treated you. So whether or not you're going to get a full-blown apology from this person, you'll know. For some of you, though, it really seems as though someone wants to come towards you and just say that they misjudged you. And this is something that you might not expect, because in reality, this is the type of person that may be very stubborn. It could definitely be a fixed sign. So they could not often be the type to come forth and apologize. It says, I was dating someone else behind your back the entire time. Why you gotta hurt my feelings? So for some of you, this person could have been involved with someone you were dating at one point. So maybe they misjudged you because of that. Y'all both could have been interested in the same person. And maybe they ended up realizing that you weren't trying to fight for something. For example, this is like someone dating your past and then thinking you're trying to get with the past still. Maybe they realized that that was never the case, or they misjudged the situation. So if that's the case, maybe this person realizes they talked a lot about you negatively when you weren't trying to do that to them. Nine of Cups, you're focused on your wish fulfillment. This is what this person's realized about you. And really what it comes down to is the fact that you two could both be extremely emotionally balanced, but because you live in such opposite perspectives or point of views in life, that you two were just never on the same page. So yeah, really interesting energy to come out. Whoever this is, let's see if they're going to apologize to you anytime soon, or if they're just going to leave it be and wanted you to find this message. Ace of Wands in reverse. So for a lot of you, this person may not come forward and actually tell you this is how they feel, but you could just notice that maybe they're being more positive around you, especially if this is someone you still frequently see. They could just be being more kind in person. And otherwise, this could just be someone in general who's realizing it's just better to let go and forgive. So 6 of Coins, they could have felt like it at one point. You two weren't seeing eye to eye based on something that you experienced together, a situation, a disagreement, something like this. If this is career related, maybe you got an opportunity that this person wanted. But this person's really realized whatever the differences were between you, you're both come from a genuine place. Like you both have genuine hearts. So yeah, they really want to make some type of amends. And like I said, it may not be directly to your face, but you're just going to notice a change in the energy around you. And this is them subtly trying to let you know, like, the drama's over. So the closing of a dramatic situation between you and someone else. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, okay? Lots of, funny, because at first it was air and fire energy, and now it is air and earth energy. So any of those signs could resonate. But yeah, with this being in reverse, they're realizing that in the past, you two had disagreements about spirituality or some type of like upbringing. Maybe you two came from very different upbringings, but love is love, right? And that's the thing, when you know you move with a moral compass, just allow people to see you for who you are. It may take some time, but always, if you move in genuine authenticity as a kind person, it will eventually show. No matter how much someone dislikes you or disagrees with you or the way you live your life. If there's one thing y'all can agree on, it's both just being kind-hearted people. So this could be something you both have in common. You're both very kind to others. This person as well, like this is the type of individual who goes out of their way to help people. And maybe they've realized the same within you, and in the past they could have misjudged you for that. This could also be a fire sign, but yeah, this person's realizing as well there was some type of disagreement between you, and the fact that you were able to detach from whatever was being said about you or the way that they were treating you to see a higher perspective, it allowed this person to see things from a higher perspective as well. So really beautiful. This person feels like you have a lot of strength, and more so than that, they're wanting to strengthen the friendship, connection, or relationship between you two, however it resonates. They want to make amends, and they want you to know that they have nothing but respect for you now, and hoping you feel the same about them, okay? This person wants nothing but your respect as well. It's like they may not expect y'all to ever be friends or hang out, but they'd love for you two to just basically be able to shake it off, right? Agree that you disagreed in the past, but now you're on the same page. And Page of Swords here. So speaking some type of truth. And because it's in reverse in the past, look at that, the devil here, now it's an upright, that you two did not see eye to eye on something. But they're realizing now it was a big misunderstanding, okay? So maybe they felt, maybe someone said you were gossiping about them, which made them gossip about you, but it was never true. Something like this. It's like they've been corrected. So this could be a Pisces or a Capricorn as well. But yeah, some type of truth has come to this person or you, or the two of you simultaneously, that it's time to let go of that kind of stuff, right? It's time to just see eye to eye, and if you can't agree on a perspective, then to let go. So you've really shown this person a new perspective. You've taught them to awaken spiritually. So really beautiful. If you found this message, Spirit wants you to know that this person who may have misunderstood you in the past is realizing the one thing y'all have in common is you both have incredibly big hearts. So it's time to forgive, okay? If you have any resentment for them, know that they've forgiven you, and vice versa. It needs to happen because you're an amazing individual, and Spirit wants you to heal from this past disagreement with someone. Maybe it was really hurting your heart as well. Because it's like when you know you're nothing but kind to people and someone misjudges you, that can be incredibly overwhelming to feel sometimes. If you feel like you're empathic, right, or you're incredibly nice to others and someone's like, no, they're not, right? That could be like, ugh. So I feel like if you're resonating with this, just know that this person came to some type of awakening and realized, wow, transformation. So they also have seen you transform a lot. You could have healed a lot. So this person knows that you've transformed and you are nothing but who you say you are. So this fairy tells you to surrender to transformation. So this transformation is an end of a dramatic situation between you and someone else. Maybe you were in a competition, same career path, something like this, but this person's realizing it's like water under the bridge now. So look at that, celebration. They may be inviting you on some type of gathering. It says, get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. An invitation to dance and play could soon be on the way. So for some of you, okay, it took some time for this person to realize, but they'd much rather be friends with you than continue to not see eye to eye on something, because they're realizing you're a lot more similar than you are different. So beautiful message. Go ahead, drop a comment if it resonates, and just know that you have taught someone how to awaken spiritually to the fact that it's okay to misunderstand people sometimes, but what you should do if you feel like you're not on the same page is just detach, right? The art of detachment. So God bless you. Have a beautiful day. Bye.